Dharma Bites is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
Yeah, so something that often comes to my mind is when I'm talking about working with awareness and right view, or mindfulness and wisdom, or right view. In the Tibetan tradition that Lama Tillman comes from, they talk about that they don't allow students to go off and meditate for a long time on their own. They see it as the teacher's role to keep reinforcing right view, reinforce a helpful perspective, a Dharma perspective. And in their tradition, going off and meditating for a long time might be years. So you can see the value of if you start off going slightly with a view that's perhaps more of a normal view, more of sort of conditioned perspective. You can sort of go off. You might start off by 1 or 2 degrees from right view, but you can end up in 3 years, a very long time. But in our own way, I think it points to the importance of a helpful perspective, importance of, in a way, our practice being informed by a Dharma perspective and not any of the other sort of conditioned perspectives, ideas, points of view that we all have, that we're full up of, if you like. We're always coming from a view. We're always coming from a perspective. Many, many different conditioning factors through our social environment, our education, our political, and there's all sorts of views that sort of mesh and inform and meet our current experience. So, if you like, what we're looking at this morning is what's a helpful perspective to hold in the back of the mind that informs our practice in a helpful way, informs our practice of awareness and meditation.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharma Bite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.